Pisces, hey there, Melissa. Hey there, Melissa. How are you? Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Pisces, any placement, and cross watchers are also welcomed here. I am going to speak to you like you're a Pisces sun sign, however. This is a love reading, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. What day is it? Is it Saturday? What day is it? I'm so confused. It is Saturday. How did I get behind on my readings like this? Oh my god, you guys. Have I been drinking? No, I haven't. I don't drink. But anyways, this is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy. Speaking of Cancer season, we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Did I say all that already? I think I did, you guys. You guys, it does feel like I've been drinking, but I have not, because I am sober. And you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo or a Gemini. Jesus, Mary Christ, or a Virgo. Okay, let's just do this, because I can't hardly stand myself anymore. You guys, happy 4th of July. You're the first person I said that to today. Okay? In your energy, anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section, okay? And also, don't forget to like this video if you like it, okay? And also subscribe to the channel if you like me. Okay, here we go. Oh, what's going on, honeys? Well, you're coming out victorious. Maybe you're, maybe something's going on here. We'll figure it out, okay? I'm not gonna, oh, well, hey. Oh my god, you guys, I can't even... I can't stand myself. Help me! I'm melting. I don't know what movie that's from. I think Roger Rabbit. Okay, what a good movie. Wow, look at these major arcanas, Pisces. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are going through some seriously huge spiritual shifts and awakenings. Wow, look at this, you guys. So, huge, it could be Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, very strong, okay? Could have that in your chart, could be dealing with a Leo. I do feel like they're stressed out, and we're going to get more on that. We're going to clarify everything, but I do also feel like you're going through some serious spiritual shifting in your life. I do feel like some justice is going to be served here, and I do feel like this is your other half, but I do feel like if I'm not lying to you, Pisces, I feel like you might be a little reserved. That's just the word that's coming through, and I do feel like it's you, even though, you know, you're coming out victorious in life, I think, but I am getting, you know, that you've been through some battle in life, you know, I don't think you're actually, you maybe are in the army, and you have actually been to battle in life, but I actually am getting more so that you have had a lot of adversities, and that, you know, that people have watched you kind of have to face a lot and have overcome a lot. But I do feel like because of that, you are a little guarded, not necessarily sharing your feelings, not necessarily willing to open up to love at this time. Okay, that's just what I'm getting right now. I do feel like somebody has it for you, and I feel like you're not willing to open up to them at this time, and that's, you know, causing them a little stress. Well, this is all divine timing, right? This is gonna be, you don't put yourself out there. Like, I you know what, I've had a lot of revelations lately. I've always taught people to kind of go outside of their comfort zone, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna sing this to you. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Hide into the comfort zone. And I was channeling the, whatever that movie is, Top Gun, and I forgot to tell Cancer about it, so I'm going to have them watch this reading now, because what a great movie, but, I don't think you do need to step outside of your comfort zone. I think that the stepping outside of a comfort zone is actually your body's way of telling you, stop, that's not for us. So, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of downloads on that, alright? So I think when you're ready to approach, you will. And that's just how it works. So I think sometimes when we go outside of our comfort zone, it's because, and I think that things kind of get messy then. Not always, but I'm trying to, I think sometimes we push things and past where we're supposed to be. And I think we force things that aren't for us. And I think that sometimes maybe just living within our means, our financial means, our limits, our space. Staying in our lane means not going outside of our comfort zone and staying in our limits. and not needing more and getting greedy. Okay, I'm sorry. So I think this person, they'll get there. I think they need to heal whatever is stressing them out, and rather than you needing to cater to them and going outside of your comfort zone, is what I'm saying, Pisces. Wow, I can talk. It's been an interesting day. I think by doing that, that'll lead to the happiest life you've ever lived. Okay, the happiest part of your life. Look at this baby. I'm just seeing you there, Pisces. Put some clothes on. Riding on this little horsey. Yee-haw! Into the sunshine. Four Swords, healing. Probably from whatever these adversities were. You know, we all face them. Like, period, point blank. I've been looking at this too. Like, some of us had to deal with actual trauma. But we all have adversities to face. We all have painful things to go through, whether it be, filthy rich kids that had abusive parents, not necessarily beating our asses. I wasn't a filthy rich kid. I said that like I was. I was broke as fuck. But filthy rich kids who seem to have it all, but the parents never talk to them. That is as traumatizing as it gets, I think, where a parent never gave you the time of day. So we all have, and then not only that, this kid looks very privileged, and like, how dare they feel any pain? So it's a tough world that we live in, and that's why it's important to stay in our lane, I think, is because, you know what, I can't get them to understand my life, and I don't really understand theirs, so just stay in my lane, and that's why I think it's very important that we all focus on our own life, heal ourselves, love ourselves, and then when we do that, we have so much more to offer the world, because now we're not trying to compare ourselves anymore. Until we've healed, we're going to always try to compare ourselves to other people, because we're trying to defend our right to feel pain and defend our right to whatever it is. I don't know what I'm talking about, Pisces. No more coffee for me. I've had like 2 sips. People think I drink too much coffee. I've had like 2 sips of coffee. This is my natural state of mind, okay? Wow. I feel the need to defend myself, so clearly I have some healing yet to do. I think I always will. Whatever. I don't care. Speaking of healing, it does look like there's some healing here. And again, I think we're always going to have some healing yet to do. I think that suppressed pain is a tricky thing. Crying is the only way I've learned. But again, some of it is so buried in there that it's hard to access. I tried to access it by way of, putting on a movie that pertains to some of the trauma that I've endured. So I don't know if that will help you. But it does look like whatever it is you're doing, you're going in for that deep internal wounding, and it is bringing you into a space of stability. With the King of Pentacles here, the Hermit card does mean to me that is kind of like where you're going back, looking at all of it, and then really finding out. I think that's the only way, accessing all of that trauma and that pain from the depths of your soul is the only way to access or even start to acknowledge what truly shines your light, what truly feeds your soul. All right, well, this is deep already there, Pisces. Let's get more. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini. They are I'm not gonna lie, they're a little back and forth here. I feel like they're I feel like they're like me, to be honest with you. They got this like I'm just feeling this kind of quick thinking, this a little anxious. Oh my God! What does Pisces not like me? Oh my God! Like that's what the kind of channeled message that is coming through. It's very they're jumping to conclusions is what they're doing right now, and I think that's gonna need to be healed within them. You cannot heal that for them. You know what I mean? Like when we are in a healthy, healed state of place in our life. That isn't our business. That's not our. Does Pisces not? I think that we know that. If they do, if they're meant for us, they will be, and if they're not, they're not. That's a very, we don't have any control over that. We don't need to try to control that. So they're gonna have to let that go. I do feel like they're in tuned, but I feel like they need to surrender. That's where I'm getting right now. Is they need to breathe and surrender it all to the divine. The divine has this, and again, We don't want things in this lifetime that are not meant for us because they're going to be toxic and karmic and owie and, you know. So they're getting there, the divine time, right? That everything is done in divine time for that reason. If we can surrender. When we go around trying to control everything and make this happen and force that, like I said, if we step outside of comfort zones and shit, that's when karmic things happen and toxic things happen and pain happens and you know what I mean? So this person is, if they surrender, they won't jump into anything karmic. They will allow the divine to bring what's theirs to them. And that is how we stop avoiding owie things. Owie things. Owie things. Okay, well, stay away from this person, Pisces, okay? They're trouble. No, I'm just kidding. I do feel like it's saying that right now this person just has some healing to do. I feel like you're healing too. I just feel like there's healing. Lots of healing going on, okay? This is not a real exciting reading, but I will say if you, you know, avoid... I feel like you are. I feel like you're standing back and not letting their kind of finicky is what I'm getting, like, ah! I feel like you're not letting it get you or get the best of you. I would continuously just stand firm in that and do the healing that you need to do. And again, if this is meant to be, it will come in divine time, and they need to do this healing. That you kind of feeding into or falling for their, what is this? The message that's coming through is a little strange in my head. Has had enough. I feel like they're trying to make you feel obligated to them, like if you don't, you must not like me, right? And you're like, well, I do like them. Why am I not? You know, because you can feel that this isn't healthy right now. Like there's no way to have a healthy connection with this person right now because you can tell there is something amiss, okay? And it is the fact that the two of you still have healing yet to do. And it will lead, in fact, into a broken heart, confusion, loss, kind of this very, it's a mess right now. There is happiness here, I promise you that, but it is not yet. It is about... There are two people, two lovely, gorgeous, gifted human beings here that have some past trauma that still needs to be brought to the surface to be healed. And again, two lovely, gorgeous, gifted human beings that just need to heal first. We all are going through this process. This is not, you know, this is not something that is exclusive to you all. Spontaneity. It says, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Yes, so I think that's what it's saying is like, this will come in divine timing, and just for now, what helps you heal and grow is just continuously following the calls of your soul. Whatever you feel called to do, that's what you should focus on right now. And likely, you know, I don't know who this person is, and maybe this isn't even it for you. I do feel like they're kind of putting making you put your guard up. And that's for a reason. Always trust your intuition. Your intuition knows what it's doing. Again, like I said, that comfort zone, there's a reason your guard is up. There's a reason for that. Your body, your intuition is very, very, very intricately set up. So your spirit makes that guard come up for a reason. Something is telling you something, your body's telling you something. So, but follow your little calls, the things that do feel comfortable to you at this time, those are your calls. That's what it's saying right now to me is you know, follow those things spontaneously, and then that will help heal you. I always tell people, if you're feeling called to your bed to cry, or if you're feeling called to draw a picture or write a poem, those are all God's way, or the creator, the divine, whatever you believe in, your higher self, the universe. Those are all ways to heal us. So do whatever you're feeling called to in this lifetime. And all of those things are helping you find what feeds your soul. And that is all helping you heal whatever it is that you have inside your body. Okay? Crying is a really good way to heal as well. I love you so much. And I will see you guys next week. Mwah.